Okay, so firstly, in order to do this exercise, you need to go into Fortnite, but you must go into the creative section of Fortnite. Now, I've got it here, but to find it, which I don't think is particularly obvious, so scroll down until you find Epic, if I can find Epic, and then you scroll across, and you keep looking, and of course it wouldn't be obvious, would it? But it's along here somewhere. It might be because I've already got it up there. So it should be under the Epic section, and it should say Creative. Oh, there it is, because I've recently played it. Just see if I can find it for you here. But this is the section it's going to be under, and I've checked with Epic. I've spoken to them, and they said yes, this is where it'll be, and there it is. So if you click on those three dots, you can just add it to your favourites. You can see I've added it there, and then if I click on that, obviously it'll go straight up to here. So then you click play. Now, if you've already done this, and what I'm talking to you is if you don't use Fortnite, you probably do, but I'm just going to give you a brief overview anyway. So you click creative, and then you go. Just wait a second. The queue is full, etc., etc. We'll get there in a minute. I don't know why you have to matchmake, but anyway, you do. And the computers that you're on in the college should be powerful enough to run this. Now, I'm not a Fortnite person. I tend to play PUBG, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll be honest with you. However, for this exercise, what you need to do is create an archipelago of islands. And if you read the information sheet that you can download in Elements, it'll explain it. So just do what it says. So obviously you're in the lobby area. So, but don't go straight through into the don't go into the light. Don't go into the light, because that's what I did and it doesn't work. So what you do is you go to the console first, then you click E. Use the console. I've already got an island, but you can put an island in there. Or create a new one. Well, obviously, if it's the first time you're doing it, you're going to create a new one. Click create a new. And this is what I mean by an island that adheres to the rules of this exercise, which is to look for an archipelago, because developing nations in the Pacific Rim tend to be archipelagos, and this is about sustainability. This is about how you are helping a developing nation to develop through the industry of tourism, which is a recognised industrial phenomenon actually. So you can pick anything you want. I mean, there's an archipelago there, it's quite a small one. There's another one there. I think that's about it actually by the looks of it. But you can pick other islands if you really want to. I'm going to pick the small one. Confirm. Extra large it says. So I'm going to give it a name. I don't know, let's just call it. Let's call it the very unique name of Island 2. Click confirm. So, and there we go. And then I think you go into the light. Go into the light! Of course it's not working yet, because it's still loading me in, I think. So, and then we go in. And then you've got the usual Fortnite things. Now, I'm absolutely naff at Fortnite, and still do not know how to get into this island without hitting the water first. So, there we go. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. I can assure you that it's the first time I have ever landed on this island without going into the sea. So, you know, if you know Fortnite, you know more about what you're doing than I do. You've got your ability to build things now. You press M, and then what I did is you go to Content, and then you have a vast choice of objects. Now, in the worksheet, it asks for certain things to be built. I think one is an airport, one's a boat, and things like that. I'll be honest with you, I have not yet found an airport or anything like that, or a boat. So pick things that you can find or that you feel you can build that represent those things, or if you can build them, prove me wrong, please do, and build them. But you can see you've got everything, and you probably know that if you click on a prop as well and click open, it expands it. That's not the best one. If I just go back, let's pick another one. If I just go back to categories, we'll go for prefabs. I think I picked that one last time and opened it up. And all these components come out, and you can pick those, and you can click place now, and then you do the usual build when you're ready. Let's just get, there we go. So we've built one. Turn your phone off. You have to put it into phone mode. Press P if you're using a computer. If you're using a console, off you go. Find the right buttons because I don't know. I've got a PlayStation 5. I'm sure that is different to an Xbox. But anyway, so you can see I've got the beginnings of a pair of wooden steps in the middle of nowhere for some reason. But anyway, so as you people are more proficient and far better at using Fortnite and know far more about it than I do, you know how to set this up. So your aim is to build the structures that are asked for in the information sheet, which I think is an airport, or things that pertain to tourism. So you can actually just ignore what I'm saying and say I'm not going to bother with an airport. I am going to bother with, I'm going to go, like a house. There we go, castle cellar or whatever. You know what I mean. You know what you want to do. Try and make it as close to the instructions as you can, but think about it in terms of sustainability. And you are building a tourist resort, basically. That's what you're building. You're building the next Disneyland or something. You can even build bridges between islands if you want. So I've spoken enough. This video will get very boring if I carry on. So press P to go into building mode so you can do things. You know more about Fortnite than I do. Have fun. That's the whole point of it. If you're particularly proficient, you'll have 2 hours at this to be able to build what you need to do. Now, when you've finished, I think you have the ability to save it. You can also start the game if you want to try it out as a game. So I think there is some way of publishing it, but it's quite a process to share with your friends and things. But if you want to publish it, go ahead. If not, what I want to see is a screenshot of what you've built. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky because you can't capture the entire island, but build something that is adheres to the rules of the information sheet about tourism and sustainability, and then take a screenshot of it. And if you want to publish it, then fine, go ahead and then send me the link and I can have a look. I can go in and have a look as well. And also the good news about if you do decide to publish is you can actually make some money from it, and also you can get yourself a good reputation for making islands. Now Epic are aware that people are building sustainability maps and they are getting ready for these lessons to go live, so please do what you want to do, but I'm quite happy to accept a screenshot of something you've built so we can have a look at it and assess it. But if you want to publish it, go ahead. Right, so that's enough from me. Good luck, enjoy it. I think the video is about 8 minutes long now, so that's probably more than you can take. Have fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you've created. Okay, take care. Bye.